All right, so in this one, if we're asked to complete the square, we'll kind of do something similar, except we want the x squared and the x term on the same side of the equation. So if I start off with the x squared is equal to 12x plus 10, I move the x term over to the other side with the same as the square, so I get an x squared minus 12x. And my 10 stays over on the other side. So the idea is, again, I want to have something that's a perfect square. So I need something that x minus b, since my coefficient on x is negative. So that thing looks like x squared minus 2bx plus b squared. And so I do the same thing and match negative 12 is equal to negative 2b. So that what happens? Divide both sides by 2, and my b ends up being 6. So that my new constant, which is my b squared, my new constant is going to be 6 squared, or 36. So I come over to my equation, x squared plus 12x, or whoops, not plus, minus. So x squared minus 12x is equal to 10. So I add on a new constant to both sides. So I add on 36 to the left, I add on 36 to the right. And so this left-hand side then factors as x minus 6 squared. And I have 46. So now I can use the square root property. So the square root property tells me that I've got one solution, x minus 6 is equal to the positive square root of 46. And then my other solution, x minus 6, is equal to negative the square root of 46. And so for each one of those, now I'm going to go through and say, all right, can I simplify the square root of 46? Well, since 46 is going to be 2 times 23, I don't have any perfect squares in that. And so since I have no perfect squares, then I can't simplify the square root of 46 any further, so that really is as simple as it can possibly get. And so for these, since I can't simplify those any further, then all that I can really do at that point, then is just kind of leave the square root of 46 exactly as it is. And so I just have x is equal to 6 plus the square root of 46. And I have my other solution equal to x minus the square root of 46. And so those really are my true exact answers for my solution.